It always starts in the dark, a ringing phone at 4 in the morning, shattering the quiet, changing everything you knew about your life. Whether it's a sudden fall, a severe diagnosis, or a Friday afternoon hospital discharge, the crisis arrives without warning, leaving you standing alone in the aftermath, suddenly responsible for keeping someone alive, with absolutely no training for what comes next. The first 48 hours become a frantic blur of scattered notes, mismatched prescription bottles, and desperate attempts to organize a medical history you barely understand. You find yourself endlessly searching symptoms online, terrified of making a fatal mistake because you have no baseline to guide you. The sheer weight of realizing that another person's physical safety now relies entirely on your exhausted, overloaded memory is paralyzing. And as the mental exhaustion sets in, the very home you know so well begins to feel like a hazard. Mundane daily tasks, navigating unfamiliar equipment, managing sudden family strain, become medical minefields where safety is lost. But here is the truth that changes the entire landscape. You do not need a medical degree to do this, and you do not need to figure it all out today. The chaos can be replaced by a deliberate, calming rhythm, one focused purely on maintaining physical comfort and personal dignity. With the right approach, a few simple adjustments transform a threatening environment back into a safe, easily navigable space. Reclaiming this peace of mind begins with building a system, starting with one specific high-stakes page. Think of it as the substitute teacher hack, a single readable page acting as an at-a-glance command center that removes all the terrifying guesswork. This centralized page allows a total stranger or neighbor to step through the front door and take over without a single hour of training. It ensures they know exactly who to call and what to avoid, keeping your loved one perfectly safe for a 2-hour window, delivering the ultimate reward, giving you, the exhausted primary caregiver, absolute permission to close your eyes and finally sleep. It captures those vital, tiny details that preserve humanity, the preferred nicknames, the exact location of dentures, the specific words needed for reassurance. It changes how you hear their silence, giving you a strategy for those heavy moments when they refuse to eat that protects your heart as much as their health. This method becomes a vital layer of armor, one that fiercely protects your loved one's dignity while preserving your own sanity. Because the command center is just the first chapter of a much larger map, surviving the first 48 hours, mastering mobility equipment, and reclaiming your own wellness. The choice is clear. Continue drowning in the daily anxiety of guesswork, or build the system that gives you your life back. Get the Home Caregiver's Companion Guide today and start building your binder.